Team of the week. No Falcons. We didn't even play. We should kind of get a card for not losing this week. I don't know if we're gonna get one playing the Bills. The Bills might get one. I don't even know how it's gonna go. We talked about PrizePicks yesterday. We won yesterday. Hopefully you guys were getting in on that one and made some money on that one. That would be great. And again, the $1 million free to play contest has refreshed. You can win $1 million. For free. You could. You got to get 6 things right. First touchdowns. Stuff. Go check it out. Use code CC. Let's go check out Team of the Week. All right. I'm not going to be going all in today. All right. This is just the truth. So I want to let you guys know now. Okay. Some people would say that with the way theme teams are, it's a bad thing. I think there's arguments to be made on both sides. Honestly, at the moment, Jeff Simmons, LTD. Okay. This Rico Dowdle card looks interesting to me. Now, I'm not saying it's a great card, but he had a great game. But I wonder how like the trucking and the break tackle, I wonder how that really works. Because like if he was faster, people would probably be a little more in on it. Maybe you're running Cowboys or Panthers. I don't know. Right? Okay. We got Jalen Petrie, Sam Darnold. Again, I don't want to be like, oh, he doesn't deserve the. I don't care. He got a card. It's fine. And then Kool-Aid McKinstry again, dirty Saint, but I mean, look at the pretty good game. 2 picks, 3. Pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. Okay, I'm not even gonna hate on it. Not gonna hate on it. So those are your big cards there. Okay, not the best week of content for Team of the Week, but nonetheless, it exists. We got this from the Field Pass. 80 or 85 platinum. 80. All right. 80. Still holding on to more spotlight tokens, obviously. Oh, they refreshed this. What is this? Team of the Week catch-up pack. Anything else in here? The B&D pack. Let's go through these first. How far can we get in this? Because whenever they bring this back, this interests me. Not necessarily today. But it's a little interesting because sometimes these work out well. This is 650 training. Like at the end of this path, it can be okay. It can be okay. We can profit on training through here. That would be pretty cool. Nope, and nope. We need 1650. We're not gonna get there. I guess you could sell. Maybe it's a good way to try to cash out. I don't think about cashing out. We lost 1,000 training there. And then you get to this one, which I'm going to open. Then we'll take a break. We'll do the other stuff. Then we'll do Team of the Week. Got it? Only reason we're opening here is just to kind of get down the path. Yes, you do have to do it, but there are at least platinums in here. Not great, but I'll take the training. And then we get to here. Gentlemen, football is back, and there is no better place to test all that football knowledge that you have than PrizePicks. All you got to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on PrizePicks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out PrizePicks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. These keep going up in price every time we see it as well. It is 10,000 training now for 8 Strike Elite packs. I don't even have 10,000 training. That's crazy. I guess we'll come back to that. Team of the week catch up. I got to imagine this is a really terrible pack. They're trying to get you with the spotlight tokens here. I don't need spotlight tokens necessarily. Like, I don't. Maybe you do, but I feel like I don't. Especially for money. This one, slightly better odds. Yeah. You know, like, we're getting pretty good at avoiding certain things. We're doing certain things and buying certain packs this year. I think we've done a great job. There's been a couple times, obviously, on like the crystal days and all that, we've maybe gone a little far. But a lot of the other days, we've actually been able to pull back pretty well, because they sort of like cut us off constantly on some of these. Like, if you really want the content, there's a path for you to go get it with money. If you don't really want the content, you don't do it. Kind of basic. Pittman. Okay. I mean, it's just kind of the way it is. And Woody Marks. He didn't catch a single pass this weekend, pal. Not that he needed to. They won by, what, 40? They won by a lot. What did I need? 10,000 training? Can I get there? No, not quite yet. Okay. All right, let's go check out. What would you open? I'll try this one. I think this is a really bad offer. Personally, I think this is a really bad offer. No matter what I get, if I get a plus, I still think it's a bad offer. Personally, for $12, not good enough. Unless you really need tokens or something, I would just kind of avoid a lot of the content this week. Just me personally, right? Again, just me personally. This is a type of week, kind of even like last week, where it's like I'll just buy the card. You know, like we even had Drake London last week. For me, LTD card I wanted. I just went ahead and bought the card, right? Or we just ended up buying it. There was no point in trying to chase and pull a card that you're not gonna pull. Like, it's not happening. You can get really lucky, like I did with Cam Newton yesterday, but it's not happening. I think we barely have enough training. There we go. Let's check out the Strike Elite stuff. This is more what I care about. Showing you guys, we need 10,200 training from here. Now, you probably will remember these being good when the mystery packs were kind of broken. They were good for that price. I don't think they're good for this price. Let's just say that. 84. Okay. Any 84s, 85s you can get out of here is definitely going to be a bonus, because you're probably going to lose coins. Right? Like, you need to make 1,000 training per pack on average. It is very expensive, but even here, you're losing, right? You have to pull 85 pluses on average. It's not going to happen because these packs really don't pay out that well. They just don't. Right? Strike Elite packs just do not pay out. So if you get to this point, just know you're going to lose your training, probably. Not all of it. You're going to lose 60%, 40%, for sure. But it's to get to the next steps. And if you don't want to get to the next steps, then this isn't something you should do. And that's why I want to get to the next step, to show you what it is. I'm not opening it today because I don't think that's necessary. I think it's just we don't need to get to it. But once you get to like this, then you start to have some financial spending opportunities on some better packs. You just have to get there. Again, the Team of the Week token pack, maybe it's fine. Maybe you want to open it. Going through the rest of the stuff, I think still just not really worth it. Again, my personal opinion. My opinion. Because I don't think that the cards are... I mean, maybe it's your theme team. We lost half of our training. Half. I lost 5,000 training. It's a pretty expensive loss to go through there. So just please keep that in mind, whatever you are doing. Another thing, like, don't fall for these $100 bundles. Absolutely not worth it at all. They are not worth it. We do have Unreal Moments Part 2 coming. And then we have Players of the Month on Friday, Legends on Saturday. So there's other content. Maybe it may not necessarily be the best types of content or for you, but just keep that in mind, right? If you're really chasing the expensive cards, it's basically Cam Newton, because I think Jahmyr Gibbs might be at a PAX now as well. So just so we know, that's how it is. The token set not paying off. Not a very good luck on pack day. Didn't go in though. Didn't expect anything. Hopefully we showed you guys the paths and where you're going to lose coins today, where you're going to lose training if you go in on some of this stuff. Again, if you really want to open that sort of training into the points path, the only way I would get down that path is if you were like committed to doing it. If you're committed to doing it, fine. If you're not committed to doing it, you're going to lose training, so don't do it. That's it, boys. Have a good day. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.